Hey guys, today we're doing a Masters tier hardstuck jungler. I'm Perry. I'm a retired pro jungler. I used to be rank 2 peak 1871 LP. I've been challenger for multiple seasons. I'll show you guys here why Mr. Men disgust me is hardstuck Masters. We're going to see how we can make the jump to challenger. I'm going to give him the skills he needs to get to that point. Alright, let me unmute real quick. Alright man, so what do you think is stopping you from, making the jump from Masters to Grandmasters to Challenger?
I think I'm actually getting griefed by listening to I know you're helping me, like it helped me got to Masters, but then after I get to Masters, it feels like my teammates are getting run over by these like quote unquote like 1v9 players that just like run around and get kills. But because I'm in low Masters, my like lanes like they don't ward, they just get gapped every game, and then their jungler just like ganks them with like 3 CS a minute, and they win. It's so like we get like 2 dragons at the beginning, but then because my teammates like 0 and 10, we just lose. It's like I don't know. I don't know what to say.
All right. So do you think your problem is your playstyle? Then you is that you think your playstyle could be better?
Yes, I think if I play a more like carry role, like a I don't know, like Lee Sin, maybe like a 4 or 5 CS minute Viego, just perma gank, I'll be able to apply more pressure and then like affect the game better.
You're saying you want to farm
I
less.
just don't yeah, I don't know if your playstyle is working for me anymore because it got me to Masters like very like easily, I guess. Like look, like I'm literally Thanos in the Elo playing Karthus first time and winning 11 CS a minute. Like this Elo is so like easy, but I can't win if I'm just like farming all the time. Like I have to gank. If I don't gank, my teammates like they tilt too, which makes it extremely hard.
All right. I mean, okay. So if you want to change your playstyle, you can. There's no problem with changing your playstyle. We're trying to gank more. You don't need to overdo it. You don't need to overfarm. But let's take a look at one of your games actually, and see if you're farming too much or if you're just not ganking enough. Like we'll take a look. But like I'm sure there's things on your end that you can do better, and that's what we're going to focus on. Okay, we're not going to focus on your
Okay,
teammates dying. We're not going to focus on what the enemy jungler is doing. We're going to focus on what
okay,
you
but
can
like
do to
I
win.
think every game I make like 1 or 2 mistakes and then I just lose the game. It's so like disgusting how like these people play. Like they walk up, especially my bot lane. Like they walk up without ward. I ping like getting vision. Like Lee Sin might gank bot level 3 starting since he started Raptors, and then they still die. Like my bad, I guess. Ping me,
Okay,
please.
like there's more that you need to do than just ping one time, right? You need to ping multiple times, and then there's different ways you can
Hey, but
path
like
to
I
adapt to
do
that.
though. I do. I ping multiple times. I
Dude,
ping on their
okay,
head.
okay, 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 okay. This is pointless. Like, what do you want? This discussion is pointless. Let's take a look at the game. Okay, let's actually take a look at the game. Which game do you want to look at? You give me 3 VODs. Which game do you want to look at? Doomed 1, No Impact 1, or Doom 2?
Doom 2. Like I don't know. That game was just I'm
Okay.
playing with like insects.
Insect. Okay. Well, we'll see if you're also an insect in this case. Okay. We'll take a look. Let's
Look
take a
at my
look.
entire team. They're all like 50 win rates.
You're also 50 win rate.
I'm 53.
Dude, that doesn't matter. Okay, you need to get out of the matrix right away. Like you need to get out of you're in delusional land. Okay, you need to.
Look at their Kindred. Their Kindred is 800 games, 49% win rates.
Okay, that doesn't. None of these stats matter. What I recommend you do, okay, to help yourself is you should not look at you should not look at these stats like this. It doesn't help you. Okay, these stats don't help you. Looking at this doesn't help you. Okay, it does not. So you should stop. You should get rid of these stats. Okay. Like, what are you even looking at? Like, that doesn't help you. That doesn't help you give you any assessment of the game. Okay, please delete this stupid shit. You can use
That tells me he's dog shit.
it.
And
It
that if
doesn't
we
tell
just
you.
play
Okay,
like humans, we
it
win.
doesn't actually tell you that because the Kindred can still play a good game even though he's quote unquote dog shit. He can still play a good
No,
game.
he can't, dude. This is low masters. I stomped these kids. If my
Okay, okay, okay,
teammates,
okay.
if my
Let's say I gave you a challenger account. Let's say I put you in a challenger game. Like, do you think you deserve challenger? You can shit
Hey,
on
I
them. Like,
think I can maintain Challenger. I can definitely maintain Challenger if I have an account in Challenger because those players would understand that kills don't win the game, but objectives do. And they will play around me. Like let's say I get invaded, I ping them off. They will actually not come to me, and I get to just like farm, and I will be up tempo. For
no,
example, right? Instead of like coming to me, and then we just chase this like Kindred running around the map. Like it's
no. Let me correct you there. Okay, no matter what elo you're in, your teammates will be playing for kills. Everyone does.
okay. no. I swear in 1000 OP Challenger, there's no way like people will be going for kill. Like they will respect the objectives more, and they won't ping me as much for having 2 dragons and 6 growths up on the enemy jungler, even though they're like 7-1.
Okay. Alright, this decision is pointless. Okay, if you think you deserve challenger, I'll tell you why or why not. Maybe you do, man. Maybe you're getting stuck because your teammates. We'll take a look. Okay, we'll see all the mistakes you're making. Okay, because this conversation is pointless. You're actually making me lose my mind a little bit here. Like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay, we're pathing down. Normal. Okay. Okay, your bot dies. Okay, this is normal, right? This is gonna happen whether or not you're in Challenger, whether or not you're in fucking Bronze, or in Masters. Okay, your teammates will die. Okay, so you need to like it's okay that they died. You can still win this game, right? You know that.
Yeah, right now I see that it's still winnable, but it's still pretty disturbing that they die 2v2,
Yeah.
double two,
Yeah. Okay. That's how laning works, though, right? Like in lane you can die. So my question here is why are we going Krugs instead of red buff?
because I'm full clearing.
Right.
So
So but you need to make it to this crab on time, right? You need to make it to this crab before 3:30. Can you make it to crab before 3:30? When you clear like this?
no, but my Blitzcrank should be able, like like my Blitzcrank should be going there before
No,
their
but he
support.
can't. He can't because he's catching a wave.
Okay, but he doesn't have to eat the wave.
But he needs EXP to play the game. He doesn't want to leave the lane until he has a wave pushing into them in their tower. He still needs to get EXP. He can't just move around the map for free. Like,
But like, if nothing is happening, she should come with me.
yes, but their support can also come afterwards. Okay, it's not like you have that much advantage. In 15 seconds, when Crab is spawning, the Blitzcrank and the enemy support can be there at the same time. But what's important is you need to be on the Crab on spawn. Let's look. The Crab is spawned 3:30, and you're in your jungle right now. You're too late. Okay, so do red buff and then Krugs, and then go to the Crab, and then
I
you
think
won't lose the mark here.
I think I got RNG here because the Mark just spawned bot lane.
Right. So even though the mark spawn ball in, what you're missing here is you still want to get this crab, right? You path down to get the crab. That's your plan. That's your game plan. You path down, get the crab. So for you to miss this crab, that means you fucked up somewhere. Where did you fuck up? Well, you did your Krugs and then red buff. That's how you break it down. That's how you assess why you didn't get this crab or not. It doesn't matter whether the mark spawn top lane or bot lane. You lost the crab.
Okay, but like, look at my Blitzcrank. If he moved like 2 seconds earlier, like I pinged him, did I ping him?
You didn't even ping him. No, you didn't even ping him. Look, you didn't even ping him. Okay, well, let's just go to the next point here. Let's go. Let's just move on, okay? Because you could have gotten that crab, and you need to understand that. That's all. Okay, we're fighting him, but look. Okay, we're fighting him, but for what? Okay, if you lose out tempo here, that means that you might not be able to get to top crab. Your bot wave might be worse. Your mid wave might be worse. Right now, your laners are moving when their waves are slow pushing out. Okay, tell me, your masters. You think you deserve challenger. Tell me what happens when your wave slow pushes out, and if
Okay.
if no laner is in the lane, what happens? Who
Okay, but
wins?
there's more minions mid lane though. It's pushing into Vladimir.
No, it doesn't, because when this wave connects, but when this wave right here connects with this wave, it's gonna push in to the enemy mid lane,
Okay, sure, okay.
right? And that's gonna happen to bot lane too. So the more time you spend here, the worse it gets for your laners. Okay? Does that make you understand what I'm saying here?
Yeah, but don't you just want to play for jungle though, since jungle is the most OP role?
That's where you gotta reframe what you're playing for here, because what we're playing for here is a kill. We're not playing for camps. We're not playing for objectives. We're not playing for a real advantage here. We're playing for kills here. You're trying to kill this kindred, right? That's what I'm looking at. That's it. You lost the crab already. You're just trying to kill this guy. So they can play for jungle if they're playing for kills. No. Sorry, if they're not. Sorry, if they're not playing for kills. If they're playing for objectives or camps. Okay. You don't play for jungle when you play for kills. It's no one wants to play for kills. It's bad. It's a bad principle. Okay. Also, why didn't we ping this ward? Ping the ward, man. 5 gold. You don't want 5 gold? You don't want to know if that bush is warded or not? The fuck is that?
Just like gold.
Yes, but you need to know if that bush is warded or not. So it helps your teammates too. It helps you later on in the game as well. Okay. Let's go to the next point. Okay, you lose
Oh,
the
my
you lose the crab.
Zach TP top here and died again, by the way. So
Okay, he died twice. Okay, it's not great. Your bottom lane died twice. Your top laner died twice. Okay, it's
it died
not good.
1v1.
Yeah.
It's
He died. Okay, I get it. I get it. He died twice. Okay, it's not easy game to win, but you need to understand that you have already made a few mistakes as well. You know, you haven't died or
like
anything.
one mistake of
Yes.
not going to
Okay.
crab.
And your Varus and Blitzcrank also made one mistake. They lost 2v2, and your Zac made two. Okay, but you also made one. Okay, so you're
But the
all like kind of.
difference in the difference in the impact of the mistake is a lot bigger because they look Ash has Berserker Greaves on Blitzcrank and Varus. Like how does Blitzcrank play the game?
Yeah, okay, but Kindred has two marks on you too.
Yeah, but that's because like I got RNG gas by riots because the mark spawn ball lane and my Blitzcrank didn't move sooner. Like I know that I guess I didn't ping him. I thought I did, but like he should have like he should see that like I'm going to crab and then she should just come because there's nothing happening bot lane.
Okay, you could ping. You can interact with them any way you can. You need to actually try and like look at your mistakes. Stop focusing on your teammates. Okay, let's go to the next play. Let's go to the next play because I think maybe as you see more parts of the game, you'll actually understand that you're not playing that well. Okay, you're not playing that well, and that's important for you to understand. Okay. Okay, right here. We have a perfect example right here. Okay, Cassiopeia. She's pushing in mid wave, right? What does Cassiopeia need to do right now? You see this position. You're beautiful. You got perfect camera control. Beautiful. What does Cassiopeia need to do right now?
Uh, I just like wait for the wave to come back. Like nothing. She doesn't have to do anything.
No, she has to push in the wave.
Okay, but she could just like stand back here and respect the Blitzcrank roam, and like we can't
But
do anything.
she's not tracking the Blitzcrank roam perfectly. No one's a perfect player, right? If she's an AI, okay, maybe she can. But she's not an AI.
Okay, but like she doesn't have to walk up here. She can literally like sit back and just wait for the wave. Like she has no like she's already like their team is already winning. She does not need to walk up.
No, but
She gives like
she wants to walk up to get prio. Okay, she wants to walk up to get prio so she can recall afterwards.
but okay, but can't she just like wait for the wave and just like play safer
Okay,
and
she could, but likely she won't. Okay, and if she's gonna wait back here, and that still gives you an angle to gank her, right? So what's gonna happen is if your Blitzcrank comes right here and you're with Blitzcrank right here in the same position, she's playing like this still. She's playing like this still, and you guys can go. Blitzcrank has Hex Flash. You guys are gonna get this girl, this guy. You guys are gonna get Cassiopeia here.
okay, look, she flashed.
If you're there with them at the same time and you guys chain CC, you'll kill her. Okay, so we
But
have
how do
one.
I know my Blitzcrank is not gonna like hook at the same time as I stun?
Then that's on you. That's on you to decide when you stun. Okay, Blitzcrank. Then you let Blitzcrank hook, and then you stun afterwards. It's on you. Okay, or you can stun first, and then Blitzcrank can hook afterwards. Okay, it's fine. That's one missed opportunity. Let's look at this fight. Okay, we're not using our E. 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 Okay, we kill this guy, and we're still not using our E. Okay, and we miss our Q. Okay, you brought me at least. Okay, but we missed our Q. And wow, what do you have to say about this? You think we need?
That was unlucky. If I hit my Q as Brom, I would just double kill there.
So why did you miss it then?
Like, because she has Ghost. I didn't realize, but this is like one this is like I don't know, like the first mistake. The crab one was RNG.
Okay, let's go to the next play. Okay, this is a mistake, right? This is a mistake.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So when you're this far behind in the game because your top laner died again and your bot laner and your bot laner is dying, you not only did you make a mistake bot lane, you miss an opportunity mid. Okay, you need to track that and the crab. Okay, we're gonna count the crab. The
Okay,
crab
sure.
matters. The crab matters. Okay,
The crab is just like Riot RNG.
it's not Riot RNG. You weren't at the crab at the same time. Okay, we missed the smite here as well. What did it say about this?
I just didn't think she would have smite. And I
You,
thought she would be bot lane
you
too.
should always assume the enemy jungler has smite when he's coming to interact with that. Okay, you should always assume that.
Okay, like look how disgusting the Zac is.
Okay, let's break this down a little bit.
Okay, we're level 6, I can't even kill her.
I get it. It's not okay, but you know
Okay,
why she's level 6? Because you gave her the smite here.
okay, but why is she not bot lane getting the mark? It's
Because
literally
okay, because
free.
because she after the bot play, she recalled, and where did she path from?
The base,
Yeah, okay, no, from the start of the game, where did she path from?
top to bottom.
Yes, so she's going to her red
Like,
buff right
okay, if
now.
this Kindred is human being, she knows that the mark is gonna spawn on Scuttle or my Krugs.
Yes, but you can't assume where the enemy jungler is at all points of the game, right? Because enemy jungler can make different decisions. That's why jungling is so unique. It's so hard. It's
Okay,
so difficult because they can.
if this Kindred was Challenger, she goes bot here for the mark on either Scuttle or my Krugs.
Okay, what do you want out of this review? Because it just seems like all you're trying to tell me is that you're not playing the game badly. Do you want to show me something? Like what are you trying to prove here?
Okay, it's like I literally can't win playing like a more passive, like objective focused game because like look, my Blitzcrank, my bottom's about to die again 2v2 without Kindred interference. It's so like if I played like this Kindred just like ran around like just be Thanos every game.
This
I don't
Kindred
know.
hasn't done anything the whole game. Your laners are just losing, which happens. If you hold tab, okay, but instead you keep looking at Professor, it's not even like Kindred is ganking them, okay? Kindred's not even that fed. You know said the laners. The laners are just your laners are just bad, okay? I admit your laners are bad, yeah, right? That's what you want to hear, right? Your laners suck, yes. Okay, but the Kindred doesn't do anything differently. You don't need to change your playstyle because Kindred's not doing anything differently. What? Where has Kindred helped? What has Kindred done this whole game?
Okay.
She killed you guys, but one time
She
bot lane.
got the dragon.
Yes, she got exactly. She got an objective. That's playing for objectives, right? It's not like she's playing for kills the whole game. Okay, so you don't need to change your play style. That has nothing to do with play style. You're just getting a little bit unlucky with your teammates. But you can still win this game. Look, this VOD went for 24 minutes. I'm sure that means at some point in this game it was winnable, right? It was such a long VOD. You probably could have won this game. Right, okay, but we
Like
need.
oh I don't even know why she's here though.
Okay, dude. Again, I just explained it. Okay, she recalled after the bot play, and she's returning to her topside camps. It doesn't matter if you think a challenger player would do that or not. You need to get out of the fucking matrix. You need to like actually start thinking about the game and stop fucking thinking that it's always your teammate's fault or the enemy jungler is stupid or not. It doesn't matter if he's an idiot or not. He's making a play that's very possible. There's a 50-50 chance of where Kindred can be right now. She can be going for the grubs or she can be on the crab, and
Okay.
she's on the grubs. Okay, like you need to expect these things. As a match player, you need to expect these things.
But if she's Challenger, there's like a 90% chance she's bot lane right now. Diving my Blitzcrank. Varus.
She recalled.
Yes, and she knows that the mark is gonna spawn bot lane. If she's actually like a human. But she doesn't track her where her mark is, so she just like randomly like just goes to grubs.
Okay, but
Okay, like, I
so
lost the
so, so
smite, it's like whatever, man.
dude.
Unlucky.
No, it's not just okay. Okay, you could pull the grubs out as well, right? If the idea is you don't even think Kindred could be here at all, but is there a chance that Kindred is stupid? Yes, right. There is. You said Kindred is stupid at the start of the game, so there's a chance that Kindred will not go for this mark, right? Because she's stupid. So she could come top lane here. That makes sense. Or she can come top lane here. What you can do is pull the grubs out. That's what you can do better. But no, I don't care about what Zach is doing. I don't care about what Varus is doing. What can you do better as a player? That's what I care about.
But if I pull the grubs out, I'm just losing time on clearing it, and this
It's
kid.
you lose 2 seconds, bro. You lose 2 seconds, and then afterwards, the Kindred won't be able to steal the grubs because you have more time to react. And if he didn't lose the grubs, then when Kindred tries diving top in here, you'll kill Kindred, and then you can maybe kill Set afterwards. Oh my god.
This is just unlucky. It was like 50 or something HP.
Oh my god. Okay. Yes,
This
but
was like my like second mistake or something or
no,
third.
no, no. Your second mistake was these grubs right here, dude. Dude. Okay. Well, again, let's backtrack. What do you want from this review then? because you're not admitting you're making mistakes. You're not admitting like the things you could be doing better. Okay, I promise you, we look at any of these three VODs, and you'll be making the same sort of mistakes, and you need to accept that you are not playing as well as you think. So what do you want from these reviews? What can I do for you?
I want to show you that like your playstyle might not be like optimal, so maybe I can play like a
This
one v
this
nine.
has nothing to
Maybe
do
if
with my
you,
playstyle. This has nothing to do with my playstyle. This has nothing to do with my playstyle. Zero. Okay, zero.
okay, but if I'm playing, okay, if I actually like didn't full clear, I just like gank top early or gank bot early, like we'll have kills, and with that kill with gold, comes with gold and like maybe bot prio, and then maybe we can get dragon.
Listen, man. If you don't think my playstyle is working out for you, and you want to go and play for kills like a monkey, an idiot, like a brain damaged, clueless animal in League of Legends, you just want to play
Okay,
for
but you
kills
hit
forever.
challenger playing like that.
Okay, the times have changed in League of Legends. Okay, like this was way back in the day. Okay? You know a lot of research about me. Okay, I have tried helping you out before, time and time again. You need to understand that the League of Legends has changed in the last 4 years. Okay, so 4 years ago, yeah, you could play for kills. That's what Tarzan was doing. That's what all these other junglers were doing. Now times have changed. You know how a Gurn hit rank 1 in Korea and Europe? He fucking played for objectives, and
Yeah,
he
but
didn't
Cannon hits rank 1 on NA with like 80 win rate against these dogs. And he's
even
playing
no.
playing Graves, Lee Sin, not playing for objectives.
He still okay. If you watch his gameplay, he still fucking plays for objectives. Even after kills, he plays for objectives, or before even. Like he incorporates both. The game at a fundamental level right now, and Canyon hasn't been in NA in fucking like this was like last year, no? Like okay, the game is still developing over time. Last year there was no grubs. The game is so different. It's developing. Okay, the latest version of how you climb and get better is by playing for objectives, and if you can get kills, get kills. But right now your problem is not your playstyle, man. You missed out on opportunities mid lane. You fucked up the crab sequence. Okay, so if we were to write down all the things you already fucked up on, okay, all the things you already fucked up on, let's take a look. You already have fucked up on crab. Okay, that's one. Fucked up your tempo, so you don't get second crab. Okay, that's two. You miss opportunity mid lane. That's three. You go bot lane, get a kill, miss your Q, and don't know how to play Viego. You don't even use your E on this play, man. Do you even play this champion?
Yes, I play. I have like 100
Okay, then why aren't you
100
Eing
games.
here before you possess?
I thought I E'd.
To, you can E all the way back here. You can E this wall right here before you possess. You don't even need to possess the Braum here, man. You don't even need to possess him. You're full HP. Your spells are coming up.
Okay, but like we win the 1v1 if I hit them with my Q.
Okay, it's easier to land the ability if you use your E on the wall and you get closer, then you can land your W. You can possess. Dude. Okay. Anyway, let's. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the other mistake, right? You miss your Q. You miss your Q. Then instead of then instead of flashing early, we want to die.
This is like my second mistake though. I know. Okay, whatever
There's
happened.
been 5 mistakes in a 6-minute game. Sorry. Fucked up on crab. Fucked up on crab. This is fucked up on clear sequence. And we didn't ping.
Yeah, I usually ping. Like one time I don't ping.
Dude, it's not one time. These mistakes impact all of your gameplay. Okay? Let's go to the next play.
Okay,
Whoa. Why are we doing this blue buff first? If you think Kindred is ball lane, why are we doing this Kindred first or this blue buff first then? How does that make sense?
so I can get CDR, I guess, to fight and put it on cooldown.
You did not just tell me to get CDR from blue buff. You did not just tell me to get CDR from. How much CDR does blue buff give you?
Like I don't know, like 10, 15.
It gives you 10 CDR, right? 10. That shit's not helping you, man. Okay, so if you make these decisions, of course you're gonna be stuck masters. Of course you are. Okay, we need to go to. Okay, so I'll keep making it more clear for you. Pull grubs before blue. Pull grubs out of their pit. Okay, that's how many mistakes is that already? One, two. Okay, I'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mistakes, man. 8 mistakes already in 7 minutes. Okay, so if you can wake up and get out of the matrix, get out of the matrix, get out of the matrix, maybe you can get the challenger, maybe. But right now, with your attitude, your mindset, and how you view League of Legends, you are not making it out of fucking Masters, man. You're not making it out. And it's not your play style that's the problem. It's the fact that you made 8 mistakes already. I'm done with this one. We're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna go to the next one. And no, I don't. Okay, this is you have Jarvan games. You're a Viego main. Why are you even playing Jarvan, man? Why are you giving me Jarvan games to review? What are we
Because I
looking at?
can't win on Viego in the CeeLo.
The problem is not Viego. The problem is you. The problem is you. You're the reason why you can't climb. Okay? You're the reason when you make these many mistakes in 7 fucking minutes. It's not the champion. It's not the playstyle. It's the fact that you're making mistakes. You need to
Okay, but tell
accept
me
that.
how I played one card this game, win 11 CS a minute, and just like Thanos
That
them.
that is not relevant to your Viego review and Viego gameplay. That's not relevant here. Congrats, bro. You played Curtis. You want to go play Curtis? Then go play Curtis, man.
I
Good
just
job.
think
You want me
I
to?
think this Elo is really bad. I played Sono ADC and win. It's I don't know. Like if I'm playing ADC, we win. Like it's so crazy. By the way, it's so crazy. I play Sona and we win.
Yes. Okay. Good job, man. Like, what do you want me to tell you? Good job. We're trying to review. We don't. This is not even what we're talking about. This is not the discussion. The discussion is how do you get better at jungling. Okay. You need to dissociate yourself. You need to detach yourself from your LP, from
You
your
put up
ring,
enemy ADC, and then the game will be easy.
dude. Like, you can do that through the jungle, and also, the goal is to get challenger as a jungler, not as ADC. That's your goal, right?
Sure.
What's your
I don't know.
What's your goal then? What do you want to do? What do you want to do with League? Like, what's your plan? Like, what are you trying to do?
I want to hit challenger.
Yeah,
I
okay.
can hit challenger.
You say you can hit challenger, right?
Yeah.
So what's stopping you? What's stopping you from being challenger? Let's bring it back around. What's stopping you from being challenger?
Teammates dying because I don't gank.
Dude, that's that's the opposite of everything we've been talking about. Everything we've been talking for the
Look
last.
at match
We,
history. Everyone is just like my entire team just negative win rate, like negative win rates, or like just like 0 and 10,
dude, you need to
like
delete
one v
portal
one,
fest.
two v
No,
two.
no, 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 no. What do you need to improve on? Okay, we discussed the whole time. The last 28 minutes we've been discussing. It's
I don't
not.
know.
It's not your playstyle, man. So if you were to give yourself a roadmap, what do you need to do to get from masters to challenger now? What do you need to do? What are the skills you need to improve on? Hello?
Play. I don't know. Like I I'll know if I'm playing that elo, but right now I don't.
What does that even mean, man? Like you're not gonna play in challenger elo until you get there. So okay, what do you need to do to get from masters to grandmasters? To climb a little bit. What do you need to do?
Focus on objectives.
Okay, what else?
Don't blame my team.
Right.
Focus on
Okay.
myself.
Focus. Yes. Yes.
Improving.
Okay. 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 So if we were to look back, how many mistakes did you make this game?
Like 4 real ones.
How many?
Okay,
All
like
of
eight parry mistakes. 8 parry mistakes. 4 real mistakes.
Dude, all of these it's not mistakes that have anything to do with me. It's your mistakes, man. You fucked these up in 7 minutes. You need to accept this. You need to accept this, or we can't go any further.
Like it's like it doesn't even change the outcome of the game.
No, I can't, man. I can't. 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 All right. All right, guys. I don't know what to do with this guy. I had to deafen for a second. Holy fuck. What the fuck is happening? I'm gonna go back. We gotta finish the session out. He's literally about to make me rage quit. All right, so I had to deafen for a sec there. Okay. These are all mistakes you're making, right?
Sure.
So you need to work on these. Okay, even if you made 4 mistakes, sure, 4 mistakes in 7 minutes, sure. What do you need to do then to get better? To climb. What do you need to do then?
Oh, focus on self-improvement.
Yes, okay, work on these mistakes. Exactly, okay, thank you. Okay, you're finally getting out of the matrix a little bit, okay? You are fucking up, okay? Listen, man, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna do you a solid here. We're gonna look at this game, okay? We're gonna look at this early game, and we're gonna see what kind of mistakes we're making in this game too. Okay, again, please sleep, poor professor. For your sake. For your sake. Not for anyone else's sake. You're too mentally unstable. You need to delete that shit. For your sake.
We won this game because they're dogs, but I just had no impact because, like, my
Again,
team just doesn't want to play around me.
no,
It,
that's
it,
not
it
how.
doesn't matter.
As Jarvan, you're playing around your teammate, and again, we're too late from this crab. Whatever. Okay, it's fine. Not the end of the world. We can go to top crab. Okay. Volibear's top lane. Sure. All of this looks pretty chill.
No, like, isn't that like okay?
What? What is that? What the fuck is that? Can you explain this to me? Are you
Can you
seeing
explain?
ghosts? Are you seeing
Can
ghosts?
can you explain my why my Zeri healed?
She's escaping from the enemy right now. She sees the
Okay,
fucking
but
Volibear
if
coming.
she waits for the volley bear, I can EQ that. If she doesn't heal, the volley bear
If
will.
you just walk at the Volibear, you can still EQ him. He's stuck. He's stuck by terrain.
Okay, but it's like he's gonna chase my Zeri if my Zeri doesn't
No,
heal.
but now you can chase the Volibear. It doesn't matter what Zeri does. We're gonna be stuck here forever, man. You need to come to terms that no matter what these guys do, it doesn't matter because we want to be playing better. Okay, so because Zeri healed, is that why you missed your EQ like this?
Low key, yes, because if the
Dude,
volley bear, if my Zeri ran a little bit towards the volley bear to bait him, I kept my EQ hits.
you're in control of everything here. You're in control of your character, right? You're in control of when you EQ. You're in control of that. So you see when the Volibear's here or not. You see
And the
that
Zeri
he's
is like,
so
let me
far
heal
away.
my full. The Zeri is like, let me heal my full HP Zillion to get
It
out of a gank that I'm not
doesn't.
gonna die to.
It doesn't matter about Zillion or Zeri, man. What matters is how you missed this EQ. How did you miss this?
Because the Zeri is bad.
Okay, okay,
But like,
okay.
okay, look. If the Zeri doesn't heal, I walk towards the volley bear. The volley bear Q's there, and then he gets hit by EQ, followed by like Zillion QWQ.
Okay, but what if you just like saw that hey, this guy is like he sees you. The reason why Volibear walks away is because he sees you, right?
No, he walks away because Zeri healed.
No, he walks away because he sees you there, man. He sees you there. Okay? So if you just run at this guy, run at the Volibear, run at him, and then EQ him as he's running away, then you kill him anyway or get his flash. It has nothing to do with this guy, or this guy, or this guy, or this guy, or this guy. It has everything to do with this, and you need to EQ the Volibear. Okay, let's go to the next play. Let's go to the next play. Let's go to the next play, man. Sure. Okay, you're on the second crab. Volibear's here. And there's Sona's here too.
Like, why is Volibear level 6? And why is my ASO just dying?
He's 53 CS. Let's take a look. If you farmed your blue and Gromp, which is what he was doing, you'd be level 6 too, right?
Okay, this was
Oh
unlucky.
my
This was
god!
unlucky. This was unlucky. Unlucky.
You spent all your tempo to not even get. So this is what you call unlucky.
Like, I don't know. I think it's support gap because I don't know why my Zillion is not passing towards Dragon here.
Okay, okay.
What is my Zillion achieve going bot lane?
What? He's just laning, okay? You can't expect your supports to be moving everywhere you are. You're not even pinging. You're not even pinging to him. You're pinging them to be
I need a
careful.
ping. I need to ping these guys. See, they're masters, by the way. Like, why is my Zillion just walking to lane? It's not even like frozen. And the Sona's allowed to just like sit here and like Q auto.
What if you just smite? What if you just smited the crab and EQ'd her and then chunked her to half HP, and then did dragon afterwards?
Hey, but what if Polybear's behind her?
If Volibear's behind her, then he smites the crab anyway, and you'll see him. If Volibear's in that bush or behind her, then you'll see him, and he'll come in front of the crab. But the reason why you're in the bot, bro, you're pinging the top lane anyway. You know he's top side. What are you? Why are you trying to gaslight me, man? You know he's top lane.
And look here, my mid lane like doesn't my ASO doesn't pry into Talia for some reason, and my ASO
So
comes here to look around for no like. But look, my ASO comes here, look around the river,
listen, man.
wards,
No,
and
no,
then
no, no. This has
and
to be a troll. You're actually trolling me. This has to be a troll.
okay, no. Look, my go back, go back. Why is my ASO walking to river
It
like?
doesn't matter what your ASOL is doing. You're actually trolling me. This actually has to be a bait. You're actually baiting me.
Okay, look, no, I'm not. Look. Why did my
I
ASO
don't
walk
care.
to
Listen,
river?
I don't care.
The
I don't care. I
AFK
don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what your ASO does. I don't care what your Zeri does. I don't care what your Zillion does. I don't care what your Kasane does. What I care about is what you're doing. How are you missing this crab?
Dude, why are they here?
Dude, just smite the crab or land your Q. That's just a pure like you're just like playing like a monkey. You're playing like a bot here. Are you an AI? Like you're like the fucking level 1 bot, man, in Super Smash Bros. I can't, man. You're actually making me lose my mind. Listen, what I need you to do, what I need you to do, if we ever want to have another session again, right? Because I know you have another session planned. If we want to go forward together, we want to work together. If you want to get to Challenger, I can help you. I can. I see your mistakes. I see why your mindset is like this. I can see why you're stuck. What I need you to do is I need you to do one thing for me, okay? I need you to stop thinking the game is about your teammates. The game is only about you. Only about you. It has nothing to do with what your teammates do. Nothing.
Okay.
Zero. Zero.
So
Zero.
what
Zero.
do
Zero.
I do when I never have like any lane prio ever?
Then just
Do I just
farm.
farm?
Then you just farm. Yeah, you just farm.
And
Yeah.
then what if I get invaded and then because I
Okay.
don't gank them, they have like
Listen. No prio, no prio, no prio, no prio, no prio. And you farm down, and enemy jungler invades you. Go top lane. Take gank. Go here, gank. While he does your raptors, gank bot lane. You can still gank, man. You can still gank. If there's a gank, then gank. Like in the last game, there's a gank, so you gank. What do you mean, man? It's not the farming playstyle. You're just not looking for any opportunities. This Cassio is stuck here. This Cassio is stuck. She's stuck. Gank her.
I don't know. I think she just flashes.
Dude,
There's
that's
nothing I can do.
you can charge W and flash after her. After she flashes, and your butts can pull her back
Okay,
into you.
but does it, she just like grounds me and then like my bliss.
You can flash the ground.
But
You
then
can
I'm
even flash the
relying on my.
ground. You're not
Okay,
relying
but
on
then
anything. You're relying on yourself here. You're flashing on the fucking Cassio.
I'm relying on my blitzcrank to not throw Q before I throw my stun.
Your Blitzcrank can also hex flash and E the Cassio before you W.
How do I know he's gonna do that instead of just like running at him?
He has hex flash. Like he's gonna charge hex flash from the
How
bush, man.
do you know
Please,
he's just not
please,
gonna W up, W
please.
forward?
He can W forward too. He'll still make it to Cassio. He'll still make it.
I don't know, man. She's just gonna flash though.
Okay, but hear me out. You're not over farming. You're not you are over farming, and you're not looking for any opportunity. Okay, so that's your problem. It has nothing to do with the enemy jungler or your playstyle or any of that. The farm idea is you still need to farm. Sorry, you still need to gank people, and and farming is fine normally. But if you have no prio and you get invaded, you can still gank someone. You can still look for opportunity somewhere. You can invade them. You don't just do nothing and AFK.
Yeah, but I can't do anything sometimes.
What?
Like there's
Yes.
nothing to
Okay. If
do.
you can't do anything, then you can just farm, and then
Like,
likely that
like, like, like this game right here, like I literally can't do anything.
it's 4 minutes in the game, and you have scaling champions all around. Of course, there's nothing for you to do. So you just farm. This is fine. This is where you messed up, man. This is something for you to do. You found an opportunity and you just fucking inted. That's on you. Okay, and the reason why Volibear is level 6 and you're not is because he's farming his Krugs right now, and then he's farming his red buff, and then he comes mid lane and he ganks. You could farm your blue buff and your Grump and you'll be level 6. Or the Volibear did red buff, 1 grub, and ganked mid. You'd be the exact same. If you did 1 grub, blue buff, then you can gank mid too, level 6. So it's not a surprise that he's level 6. You missed the crab too, man. That's on you. And you don't flash either. That's also on you.
I don't know. He's just gonna ult me if I flash.
If you flash when he's charging his stun here. Flash him. Flash, 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 flash. Flash the rocks, flash everything. Then he has no Q. He can't get to you. Or then you get his flash afterwards. Okay, whatever. If you die here anyway, fine. Like whatever. It's because you missed the crab and you didn't farm your top camps. Just go to your top camps here, man. Okay, we get the dragon. Oh my gosh, whose fault is this?
This was by accident because my I don't know. Whatever, we killed him. It doesn't matter.
You Zeri had to burn flash as well. It's not whatever. How long is flash cooldown?
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes. For the next 5 minutes, Zeri has no flash until 1350.
Okay, it doesn't matter. We have literally a dragon coming up in 5 minutes. There's nothing. She can just AFK.
That's not how laning works, man. It's not how playing. What if Volibear comes to dive them and she has no flash now?
Webzillion.
It's
Level 6. And Aso Cassante was TP.
okay. But what if she wants to fight? What if you guys want to fight 3v3?
Okay, but why does she want to fight when we can just AFK and win the game?
Because she's gonna have first item soon because she just got a kill. And when you have first item, you want to play for plates. And when you play for plates, you want to have your fucking flash.
Or the Zillion can be a human and just ward.
Okay. Hear me out, man. Hear me out. Okay. Again, if we want to go forward, which I do, I think you can make it. Okay. But we can't have this attitude. It's not. It's like, we can't have this attitude about the game. It's not possible. This ego that you have is what I'll call it. This ego. You're stuck in the matrix. You're so far in the matrix. You need to acknowledge you're making these mistakes. It's actually terrible. It's actually terrible. Okay. We can't.
Okay, but the thing is, I have this ego because I literally play like Tarzan, or close to Tarzan. And that's why he has an ego too, because we're
But
good
you
players.
don't. You don't.
We are
That's what I'm
good
trying
players.
to explain to you. You don't.
We are.
I've told you all the. Tarzan doesn't make these mistakes. Tarzan doesn't miss cues on crabs like this. Tarzan doesn't do that. Don't compare yourself to Tarzan, man. Alright, man. You need to work on yourself. You need to work on improving your mindset, your mental. The gameplay comes after you can acknowledge that you're making mistakes and you're the reason why you're not climbing. Not Viego, not the champion, not the style, not any of that. Alright, man?
Okay, sure.
Alright. We'll talk more on Discord. We'll talk more. We'll see. I'm gonna check up on you every now and then, but I can't. I can't, man. Alright, guys, this was the craziest session I've had in a fucking long time. The craziest session I've had in fucking forever. Well, I hope this guy can fucking climb and wake up and get out of the Matrix. My god, he has the biggest ego ever. He thinks he's like Tarzan? What the fuck? But alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys can understand that if you have this mindset as a player, and you're trying to get coach, you're trying to climb, you will never get to challenger. You'll never get to grandmaster. If you think this is your attitude, you need to make sure just stop yourself right now, fix that. If you guys want to get coached, okay, don't be this delusional. But in the description box, on my Patreon and Discord below, if you guys like this video, please subscribe. And my god, F's in the chat. Holy fucking shit. This guy is insane. Peace, peace.